Hey guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a little bit. We've had family in town. Of course, we have to play with our family when they're in
Everybody
town.
wants to come here.
Everybody wants to come here. They want to play in the lake. They want to go to Disney and all that fun. But we're back. So we wanted to go a little bit deeper. Everyone knows how much we love Clermont. And we talk a lot about it. If you watch our channel, we go from Clermont to Mineola to Winter Garden and all over Central Florida. But we're going to dive a little bit deeper into Clermont. So whether you like to come here and enjoy the area, but you're not ready to move or make a commitment, maybe you want to have an investment property. We're going to dig into that because Clermont has some amazing opportunities that we're going to talk about today, and a great place to bring family, friends, while renting it out.
Now, Clermont has options for just that. Today, we're going to be showcasing 3 hot communities from mid-Clermont to South Clermont so that you can get an idea of what it would be like for, to be able to enjoy them as well as rent them out.
Absolutely. We go on vacation all the time, and what do we like to do?
Oh, man, we just love coming back. We always miss home. We always say living here is like being on vacation. So when we go on vacation, we come home and we're happy to come back.
We're still on vacation.
Yeah, really.
But it just came out in the paper today that Florida was ranked the #1 fun place.
Well, fun state.
A fun state.
Yes.
So, I mean, imagine having a piece of paradise that you own and that you can, again, bring family, friends, you can rent it out. And the 3 communities that we're going to talk about today, they are very different in the way you can use them. So we're going to talk about that as well. We have a little piece of paradise here. Not to mention, when you have a piece of paradise in Florida, there's some great Florida perks,
Of course there is,
So why not have the biggest playground in your backyard for whenever you're ready?
So a little something different today, but we think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, today we're going to talk about these investment properties, but let me let you know where they are located in Clermont. So we're in the south part of Clermont. There's the 2 that we're going to be talking about right down here is really close to 192. This is a little entrance you'll be taken over to 192 that brings you all the way over to Disney. You have Restaurant Row, you have Margaritaville, you have a lot of fun things to do in this area. So when you have your guests staying there, or even you, and you want to play and stay for a little bit, you have a lot of things at your disposal. I just did a quick, how quick is it over to, say, Animal Kingdom? It was within 20 minutes. However, that will depend on time of day. So we have, like we said, 3 very different areas. So this one is over by, if you're familiar with Retreat in that area, if you stayed in some of the townhomes over there, this is part of that, but it's called Tranquility Townhomes. Really cool designs, and we're going to show you the design over there in the townhomes. Or you have Windsor Cay by Pulte. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an amazing, a lot pricier, but it's going to be an amazing resort. Just like the lazy river, things that you come to expect if you stay, say, even at a Disney property. And then we're going to travel all the way up north of 27, where we have Wellness Way. We talk a lot about Ridgeview, Lake Louisa. This is right over there. They have Schofield Road that goes into 429. And again, I did a quick mapping, same time of day. It was about the same amount of time, but a very different way to get there. But you're over here to 429 and can get over to the Disney area as well. So let's talk about it. These are some exciting opportunities if you're not ready to live here on a permanent basis, but you want to own a piece of the pie and stay here with your family, or even rent it out. So here we go. If you stayed in the townhomes in the past, like the Retreat, Serenity, or Hidden Forest, The new Tranquility townhomes are located right between Serenity and Hidden Forest. They are talking about making a new entrance, but that'll be down the road. So let's get into looking at these places.
When we come into this community, you can see that it's very pleasant around here. It's just a nice neighborhood. They have two different models in here that they're right around 2260 square feet. But as you go through, you can see the modern design, which is really pretty cool when you go through. The HOA takes care of the community and maintenance. There is a monthly fee of $350, but the community will have 112 vacation homes in it, and it's really a relaxed setting. Right now, they've sold about 60%, so the homes are moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, I really like the modern design on these townhomes. I love the stone. In here, there's two models. There's the Oriole, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, or the Asher, a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Really similar in the same square footage. But right now, we're going to show you the Asher model. It's a 3-3. It has 2266 square feet in it, and it's really a great design.
Both models of the townhome are two-story, but the great thing about them is they each have a first floor bedroom and bathroom, so that's real important to many people. The HOA does cover a lot of things in here, you know, from the exterior painting every 5 to 7 years to the landscaping and the maintenance of the common areas. You know, they also have a termite bond, exterior pest control. They do a trash valet, and there's a property manager to assist you here as well.
And what you're seeing right now is pretty much what you're getting. I mean, they've already picked out everything. There are some finishes that you can pick out, but you know, it's very high quality. I love this little deal right here where you can plug in on the countertop your USB or you know any electronics that you may have. And check this out underneath here. We didn't open them, but there's more storage. Who can't use more storage? So I love that about this area.
Now this is the place I always like when you go outside. Look at this, it's a screened-in lanai patio with a pool and spa, and every unit here has this. They got the privacy walls, and then in the back you can look out and you know, you just get to see. Now it's got one of the tiles that go around are that cool deck, so when you walk around on it, you don't burn your feet, which is really nice, but it's very relaxing private area.
And even though these townhomes are alike, you do have choices in colors, but you still have the high design that they give you. You know, they're all very similar in design. It's just you do have choices in your colors. Now in this community, which is really great, is there are no limitations. So, you know, there's people who want to purchase vacation homes just for them and their family or friends. And others may want to just rent it out. So you have that option. There are no limitations on how long you as an owner can stay there, which is great because there are limitations in other communities. So that's one great thing. You have 2 bedrooms upstairs, you know, a master and a second bedroom upstairs. And then of course you have the downstairs bedroom.
Now this community is going to have a clubhouse with a pool and a fitness room, and it's really it's going to be coming, you know, soon down the road. So you know, having your own pool helps out, but you will have a larger pool to swim in as well.
I think people really like, you know, if they're at the parks or, you know, any of the theme parks, or they're out and about and doing things, just to come back home and relax in your own private pool and spa. And I don't know if we mentioned it, but that spa is heated. So just to have that opportunity just to relax and not be around all the hustle and bustle that, you know, all the tourists and everything else, you know. So I think that's a great deal. Now you can get into these townhomes right under 600,000. So it's in the high fives right now, but you know, you can own your own piece of paradise.
Now, this is the time that we like to remind you that we don't work for or represent the builder, that we're just local realtors here to give you great information about this community and others. So we're here to help you for sure.
Yeah, and if you are thinking about investing or buying your permanent home here, give us a call. We would love to have a phone conversation with you if you want to be buyer represented, and you need to do that before you walk into a sales center or look at homes. So we're here before, during, and after, and we'd love to help you with your purchase. Now, coming from Tranquility, we're hopping right over Highway 27 to the other side, and that's where you have this amazing Windsor Cay resort. Now, to the right, you'll see these are some apartments that have gone up, but Windsor sits way back past this with a impressive community that they are building as we speak.
Yeah, it's a great entrance as you come in, and as we stated before, it is gated, so
24-hour man gated.
yeah, that's really nice. Now you might be saying to yourself, why would I want Orlando? Well, Orlando is the most visited city in the U.S. I think we're approaching 80 million visitors that come here each year.
Yeah, this year they said the first quarter was already record breaking.
Yeah, so people just keep coming here. And so you know that you have the visitors coming here, and a lot of people just love to come here and live as well.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get to the airport. We have a great Orlando airport here. People come internationally as well as domestically all over the country because they want to enjoy all the theme parks, all the fun things that the area has to offer. Not to mention, even some of the suburbs outside of Orlando have a lot of fun things for your guests to enjoy.
Yeah, there's a lot of great shopping here. I'm surprised you didn't talk about that. And a lot of people like the climate that's around here because really,
it's year round, right?
Really, yeah, and you can experience it whenever you want, and not be here for the times that you don't want to be here, right?
Now, we talked a little bit in the beginning about how these communities are very different. Well, this community, as far as owners go, it's kind of cool because you're in Lake County. You are able to stay at your own place longer, meaning that if you were in like Orange County or one of the other resort communities, an owner could only stay there 30 days out of the year, and it has to be rented the rest of the time because these are short-term zoned communities. But because you're in Lake County, you can actually stay here 90 days out of the year.
Oh, 3 times as long. That's great.
Yeah, so family, friends, you want to get out of the cold for a month or two, you got it.
Now today we're going to be talking about 5-bedroom townhomes, but remember you can also get single family in here. Single family range from 5 to 10 bedrooms, so great size, hold a lot of people for sure. Now the prices range from $585,000 to $606,000 on these townhomes we're going to show you today. So let's take a look at them. I think you'll really be surprised of how nice they are.
Right now I'm going to show you the renderings of what the amenity center will look like. This will be totally amazing. You're going to have, lazy river, a pool with slides, fitness center, sports courts, 9-hole mini golf. There's so much that this place offers. And then there will be an on-site tavern and grill. So your guests will love coming here. But if you can't wait, for the pool, or maybe, you're going to be in here sooner, there is an alternative. Just down the road to Davenport, which this resort is already sold out, you can use that pool until Windsor Cay's pool is done. So same type of amenities, lazy river, fun things to do, and it's not that far away. Okay, we're staying in the theme of townhomes since we did Tranquility, and just to show you what that looks like. Now, when they first started selling these townhomes in the very beginning, they sold out pretty quickly because this is the least amount you will be paying getting in here, but you're still getting a 5-bedroom, which is pretty amazing. Now, the time frame, if you get into one of these townhomes, depending if you're an interior unit or an end unit, your prices right now, they have spec homes for $596,000 up to $605,000, and you're looking for like an April or June of 2025 release date. They all have great little pools in there, screen lanais, everything that you would need for your guests to be very comfortable. Now, the townhomes are 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, and 2269 square feet. That's pretty good size. Check out this loft. You know, for you or your guests coming in, they can relax, and maybe after spending time in the pool, they go upstairs, watch a movie. This is a great space. So there are 3 bedrooms plus the owner suite upstairs, and there's a 1-bedroom downstairs with a full bath. So, you know, that's really great for those people who don't want to climb the stairs. Now let's talk about something that you might not think about right away, but it's a total game changer in a vacation home, and it's the owner's closet. Every home and townhome has their owner's closet. Now picture this, you've got your vacation home set up just the way you like it. You have your favorite beach gear, your comfy pillows, maybe even a stash of your secret snacks, but wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to pack that every time you wanted to leave? So that's where the owner's closet comes in. It's kind of like your secret hideaway in your vacation home. So let's talk some numbers. Your property taxes and CDD will be approximately 1.6% of the purchase price of the home. The townhomes annually, that would be around $1,100 to $1,300 annually. But your HOAs, they range between $350 to $450 depending on single family or townhome community. Okay, now we're north of Windsor Cay, traveling north on 27. We've just turned off. We're in the Wellness Way community. This is Wellness Ridge. This is a Lennar builder. You can grab a spec townhome starting in the mid 300s here, or go as large as a 2-story home at $625,000. Now, with Olympus Plan, just right across the street in the future, they're allowing 30-day minimum rentals here. So if you're thinking, hey, I want an Airbnb, this may not be the spot for you. But if you're looking for a permanent home, you could live here permanently, or you could, rent it. It could be perfect, but just know that you might have some new neighbors every month. So they're still building, but once everything's finished, you'll also be enjoying a resort-style pool, clubhouse, fitness center. It's all about luxury living in the right home. Okay, let's talk about townhomes since we're on that theme. So today we're going to look at the Minori townhome. There's a model of that. This is a 2-story beauty with 1,834 square feet of space, featuring 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. It's a great setup if you're looking for something spacious but cozy. It feels very cozy in here. The HOA runs around $180 monthly, and there is a CDD, but that's already rolled into your taxes, so there's no surprises there. Now, this is a 1-car garage, so if you're thinking you want to drive down or you're living here, you do have a 1-car garage. The HOA covers some pretty sweet perks like 1.2 gig upload and download bulk internet service. They also take care of all the landscape and maintenance. So that's one less thing you have to worry about, especially if you don't live here and you're renting it out. Now, if you're eyeing this for a vacation home, keep in mind that you won't get a private pool like in some of the other communities that we just toured. But for the price, which starts at $388,000, you get a lot of home, plus there's one available that's coming at the end of January, unless it's already gone by now. Now, a couple things to note: that all your bedrooms are on the 2nd floor. So, get ready because the staircase is a little windy coming up here. And remember, for any of these communities, the furnishings, to furnish this place, it's all on you. But hey, that just means that you put your own personal touches in it. Now, if you have any questions about any of these communities, just reach out. We'd love to have a phone conversation with you.
Thank you for joining us today on our tour.
So what'd you think? Do you think that owning a vacation home could be a very cool opportunity, especially for those who don't want to live here permanently? I mean, we have a lot of people that are snowbirds, that maybe just want to come, seasonally, or just, on vacation. People come here from all over the world,
Or some people want to get a head start on where they're going to retire and sort of
maybe
use
invest
it.
first.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So anyway, if this is you and you want to have a deeper conversation, give us a call, text, or email us. We'd love to talk to you about it, or even a permanent home here in Florida, because there's so many great opportunities.
And we want to let you know that we do appreciate you. We thank you for watching our videos, and we do these videos for you so that you have a better understanding of what's here.
Yeah, and there's so much more coming your way, so you don't want to miss out, and we'll see you soon.